Hey, shalom, shalom. First things first, I want to give all honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Chakwadash. We say Barakat the Yahweh, Barakat the Yahweh Shai, Barakat the Yahweh, Barakat the Yahweh Shai, Barakat the Yahweh, Barakat the Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Chakwadash. And we give double honors to our apostles and our elders, which are the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which feed us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. 2023, man, Lord willing, this the year, baby. Lord willing, this the year, man. And I say that with all admiration because what does it say? This prisoner wish to be loosed, that he should not die in the pit, man. All right? The prisoner, we're the prisoner, you Jakes, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And if you don't think you a prisoner, that's you ain't in the spirit, man. Okay? Because what did the disciples say? The title of this lesson is Risk It All. Bet, what does it say? Bet everything to gain it all, man. All right, risk it all, bet it up, bet everything to gain it all, man. You know, that was Yahweh Shai was saying. He said, what the disciples said, well, we've given up everything, man. We've given up family lives. You don't think we want family? We've given up women. You don't think we like women? We in this flesh, you know. I'm getting ready to walk across this little walkway, but we've risking it all, man. And we've given up lives. We've given up admirations to be anything in this world, as you say. We've given up families because now our families turned their back. But guess what? They're not our true families anyway. Okay? Because what did Yahweh Shai say? He said, "Who is my mother and who is my father, but them that do the will." So this truth is the Lord has reunited. Like we've went into it. This is a family reunion, man. This is a spiritual family reunion because if we be of that number, guess what? We were the first fruits with Yahweh Shai, man. We're his true children. It was his true blood, his inheritors, man. And the same thing, if Yahweh Shai received an inheritance, we're going to receive that inheritance because guess what? We're joint heirs, man. Why would we be joint heirs? Because we're his family. We're those first fruits. That's a heavy blessing, man. Risk it all, man, and bet it all and gain everything. And what do I mean, bet it all? I mean, bet everything you consider something in this life, man. Even what people may think and what people may consider, because guess what? We're being vindicated right now, man. This situation in the Middle East, we've been saying that. We've been waiting for when it was gonna crack, and the Lord cracked it right after the eclipse of the sun. We just had an eclipse in the sun. The Most High is not changing. It's not broke. The great saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So what did the Lord do in the past? He showed signs in the heavens, and then after those signs, there would be judgment. There would be things that take place. So we just had an eclipse, and then guess what? The war started. So the Lord is doing his thing, man. The Heavenly Father is showing us that he's real. The Heavenly Father is giving us that push to say, look, keep going. Keep going, man. You know, I seen a fallen star just the other day, man. Me and a brother left camp, and we were just, you know, we were in the spirit, and a fallen star just shot down to the sky, man. These are things that normal men don't get to see on a regular basis. You know, and I thank Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai because that boosts my faith. Even when you're going through tough times, the Lord knows. He said, I made that video, he's there with you, man. He's there, he's with us in the furnace. Because in the time of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, it says that there was another man that resembled what? The Son of Man. He was in the fire with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So it's not different now. When the times get tough, Yahweh Shai is right there. That's a king. Because what is a king? What does a great king do? He goes to war with his soldiers. And what's to back that up? The time of King David. When King David was doing his thing, guess what? He went to war. His soldiers had to say, hey, calm down, king. It's getting a little bit too close to call, man. So that's the mentality he has now, man, in the mentality of a great king. And I told somebody the other day, they asked me a question. They said, what would you do if they were asking about this Middle East situation? I said, look, if I truly believe in something, I'm going to go fight for it, man. Because that's what patriotism is lost in this place now. Because guess what? Look what they do to their vets, man. Oh, shit, little water snake. Oh, shit, the serpent. That's crazy. Hey, there's a snake right there, bro. Uh-huh. But that's the spirit, man. You know? And this is where I did that dream about the serpent being judged, man. I walked the same walkway. you know. But the time we at now, man, is the Lord is showing us that we do have the truth. So for you Jakes out there, it's time for you to bet it all, man. Bet it all, man. Put it all, just like you in a casino and you got a few chips left and you got one more bet on it, man. Bet it all, man. Go to gusto. The Lord has shown us enough proof that this is what it is, man. The Lord said he has prepared a place for us, man. Yahushua told us, he said, I go and prepare a place for you. If it wasn't so, I wouldn't tell you these things. So we got to know that the Lord has been preparing, man, and it's a glorious habitation. And understand what you're going to receive from this blessing to come, man. Perfect vision. We're going to see creation in ways that it ain't even been imagined, man. Just like they tell you when people have, they call it NDE, near-death experiences. They said that they see things in the spirit world that they can't even, what did Paul say? Paul said it. He said, I seen things that are unlawful to speak. So guess what? What did Yahushua say in his prayer? It says, as in heaven, so is in earth, man. So the Lord is gonna merge the heavens and earth with our presence, man. We're not gonna be normal men. We're gonna see things. We're gonna be able to understand people's thoughts. And these nations, there ain't gonna be no more hospital systems because these nations are gonna come unto us to get healed. We're gonna have control. The same thing Yahushua was doing, man. Was he not healing people, making people whole, putting body limbs back on the body parts, man? So that's the blessing you have, man. This world is ready and it's primed to go. It's waxing old, man. It's whack. People don't even like living no more. And then that's a damn shame because what are we on? We're on Eden. We're on the paradise. And the Lord said he's going to make paradise grow. It says before them and after them is the Garden of Eden. So what the earth is getting ready to go through a change, man. You know, just like things reincarnate, the Lord is getting ready to do something to the earth itself. And we're going with it, man, because the earth belongeth unto us. He said in 2nd Ezra, he said the earth was created for our sakes. You understand that, Jake? The earth was created for your sakes. But guess what? We had to live. We had to go through this tough and skirmish times to gain what we getting ready to receive, man. And I feel it. I feel it. They sending spies among us. I was pretty in my feelings yesterday because all we're doing is we're weaklings. That's why the Lord said, thy worm Jacob, man. We gonna need spiritual power, man. Esau's got one plane called a warthog that'll destroy Jake. It's weapons of war. This man has weapons of war. He's a warlord. Okay? Esau is a warlord. And look that up. He is a warrior of the he is a lord of wars, man. That's what he is. But guess what? We're gonna be spiritual lords, man. We're going to see things and witness things. I mean, I always pray that the apostles and the elders, man, receive that great blessing, man, so it can shut these people's mouths, man. And we can see, because when spiritual power comes, the people will be willing. Hey, the sun hit. Hey, call halal. You know, when the spiritual power comes, we got to be ready for it. And we don't have, because you can't have spiritual power and have some kind of admiration in this world. Because you're going to get in your feelings. You're going to try to glorify yourself. Imagine if Jephthah, one of these, or Nate received spiritual power, man. Think how big-headed them guys would be. Look what they have now with the doctrine. And the doctrine is power. I'll never forget when Apostle Carl, he said that. He said, we do have power because this word is power. This word is a weapon. And we've shaken the world with it. We've been like David. We grabbed those smooth stones and our sling, which is the scriptures and the understanding. And we went against the giant. And guess what? We hit the giant in his head. And what is his head? These elites, the top ranking of the world. That's why they try to demonize us and put us in that position for them to be able to attack us carnally. But the Lord wants them to attack us carnally. What did he say? He sent Pharaoh. Understand that the Lord sent Pharaoh and his armies after us in the wilderness. Pharaoh was jacked up, but the Lord put the spirit on him to come and pursue us. So the Lord is going to put the spirit on these elites to pursue us, man. So who do you think is trying to make Esau get this carnal? Because the Lord knows what we're ready for, man. He said he does not put anything on that we're not ready. Just like a father to see something in his son, because that's it. He sees himself in his son. The Most High said he's Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. So the Lord is about that life. And what do you think we're about? If we're his representation of his sons, we're about that life too. But it says we have gone off from the prey. We have gotten weak. We've looked at ourselves like we're insignificant through these curses, but we're not, man. We're the most powerfulest nation to ever grace this planet, man. You know, and we're starting to realize it, man. You see these people, they idolize us. Esau looks at us with admiration and he wants to be us. He just can't be us. What does it say? The jealousy of a man enrages him. I'm paraphrasing this in Psalms. It says when a man is envious, not jealous, but envious. He's envious, man. So our mentality is to wait on the Lord and see what he has prepared. And I know it's going to be glorious. I know it's going to be fantastic, man. I'm excited. You know, I woke up today and I was truly excited just to see another day, man. You know? So the mentality is keep going, keep pushing. This world is fucking done. Everybody that's doing wickedness and thinking they can keep on going with it, they're finna pay the piper, man. Just like the story of the Piper. What did he do? He didn't receive that payment and he came back and took the children, man. Likened unto the Lord coming and taking that firstborn, man. So we at that time now. You know, this is one of those motivations just to put in the aspect, man. Bet it all. If you knew you was gonna win $100 million, what would you not do? Would you not take that risk? It's because that would change your life. This truth and what we're getting ready to receive is gonna change our lives, man. This is gonna be the lowest we will ever be. The Lord said he has pleasures evermore waiting on us. That's what we have now, because guess what? Ain't nothing in this world for me. Ain't nothing in this world for me. I know that. Ain't nothing in this world for me. I only got one loved one really left in this world, and then my child, and that's it, man. In the brotherhood. So why wouldn't I bet it all? Like the apostle said in his apostle Aramla, he said, what are you gonna go back for? Dead end jobs, shitty ass food, bullshit women. What is there to take the chip for? The C hip. What is there to take the C hip for, man? Hey, my guy. Hey, Shalom, Mark. Shalom, Mark. I've been in my feelings. Let me get these precepts. Let's let the scriptures talk. This is from the brother GMS in his likeness. This is Psalms 103 in verse 110 in verse 3, and it says, Psalms 103 and verse 3. No, 110 and 3. It says, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, in the beauties of holiness. So this is a beautiful thing getting ready. The Lord ain't gonna make this some slight thing. The blessings that's finna receive is gonna be beautiful. The Lord, because the earth is gonna see true beauty. The Most High is the perfect mixture of force and splendor and beauty and majesticness, man. Just like you see a bird fly in the sky, it doesn't hesitate. Like you see a cat walk, it doesn't deviate. The Most High is the orchestrator of all of this. Just like you see a tree blowing the wind, there's no mistakes in it. There's no fault in it. And it says, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, in the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning. Thou hast the dew of thy youth. Let's go. What does it do? What does it do? Dew goes into what? The moisture that comes up in the morning. And does not say the Lord is Yahushua is the morning star. So when the morning star comes, guess what? The dew's gonna come up. So the dew is coming up in our spirits, man. The dew of our youth is going back to when we was in our splendor. So that time is coming now again. So spiritual power is coming because we're going back to the garden. The best way to tell a story is from the end. The story was told we were in the Garden of Eden, which is Israel, the land of Palestine today. And then guess what? We were at peace. We were tending to the garden. We're the gardeners of this planet Earth. Okay? We're the true gardeners of this planet Earth. So the Lord is giving us that blessing back again. I'm gonna walk back this way. I don't walk longer than I thought I would. And it says, this is the brother Virgin Island, Shalom. This is John 15 and verse 2. It says, if I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not, they had not sinned. But now they have not no cloak for their sins. That means this world has no excuse. It has no excuse. The Lord has put this truth out for many years, starting with Abba Bivens and starting with our elders and our apostles, man, that have done the work diligently. They can't say the word hasn't went out, man. They can't say the word has not went out. So what we at now, they have no excuse. So when this judgment comes down, they can't cry unto the Lord to say, I didn't know, Father, why is this happening to me? No, you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that don't come back into this, hey, you gonna be stuck out here, man. It says, though hand don't join in hand, they both shall be punished, man. All right. And this is the book of John. John 15:23. It says, he that hateth me hateth my Father also. Damn. So Jephthah, house of what is that? HOB, or not HOB? What is that? Damn, I done forgot their name. They're already phasing out, man. What is it? One body, man. Guess what? He hates Yahweh. He hates the Lord. Guess what? He hates the Father, man. And we've loved Yahweh Shai because we push his name. And guess what? Because him and his Father are in one accord, man. So they're bringing their children. They're raising, like I always say, they want the kingdom more than us. We just want it in our little mindsets, but they wanted more. They've been preparing this. They've been tending to this plant. They've been tending to the plant of righteousness, and it's about to bear forth fruit. And we are those fruits. We're the fruits of those that are coming after the Lord in purity, even in our hardship. Just like Satan tests Job. He tests Job's merit. He wanted to see what Job was about, man. And he tested him, and he said what? After the Lord found Job worthy, he said he gave him double. He gave him a double portion. He said he made his daughters the finest women in the land. That's going to be our daughters. Our daughters are going to be the most beautiful women on the planet Earth. And they're gonna bear forth beautiful children for the men of Israel. And us, man. So he said he doubled up his riches. He had more money than he did at the first, because we're going to have more, because now we're going to be able to get the technology that Esau's got. We're going to be able to take, because going back to the time when we went into the land of Canaan, the land of Canaan had houses we didn't build, had gardens we didn't plant. Just like now, Esau has all this technology that he's harbored it, and he's stolen, and he's kept in his bunkers. That's why it says we're going to go down there, we're going to slap chains on them. What do you think they're going to have there with them? They're going to have that clean energy. They're going to have all types of technology they've been hiding, man, that the Lord has made them hide for us. So we're going to be able to start the kingdom off with a bang, man. You know what I'm saying? Alternative energy. No paying no bills no more. And then we're going to give it to these nations, but they're going to have to pay that. They're going to have to pay that 10%. We're going to need that tithe up off them. You know, but, I joke, but it's going to be, man, I can bet it all, man. I say that in the spirit, bet it all. And I say it for myself, bet it all. There ain't nothing left. Even your life is you want to keep that, don't keep that. Lord said, he that loses his life for my sake shall gain it, man. You know, and we've given up everything. All I think about is true. First thing I wake up in the morning, I say, Thawadi Yabashim Yasha, another day to praise your name, man. I'm going to do it better than I did the day before. That's your mentality. If you wake up, guess what? You can be better than the day you was before. You can go harder. You can praise the Lord every chance you get. Even when I talk to these people in the past, and I make sure the Lord's name come up, man. Because damn them, all the shit they want to talk about is bullshit, man. All right. So Lord willing, to edifying lesson, I'm going to leave it there. With that, I say, call Halorim Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Chak. Till next time, I say Shalom. And to all the brothers and a few sisters that do come by and watch, Lord willing, to edifying lesson, boost your faith. You know, get up, man. Jake bet it all. Let's go. Shalom.